I hope everyone is having a fabulous day so far. So here we are for our 18-minute EMOM. So this is all body weight. All you might need is a balancing point today. So these are all moves that you will know and love. We have done them a plethora of times. So let's get started with our warm-up. We are going to start with just some alternating toe touches. So all that is a nice wide stance, and you're going to reach down your left hand towards your right foot. If you can even get past that foot to get a really good torso rotation, that's perfect. And then we're just going to reach it up and then down again and reach. So maybe give it a little back extension there, so sort of folding your back backwards, and then eyes up, chest up towards the ceiling. So again, you are there for your first 30 seconds, your second set of 30 seconds. We're going to stand in our squat stance. So just outside of our shoulders, coming down to chair level, moving into those air squats. So again, chair level, weight in the heels, knees track sideways out over the toes, and then up driving our hips forward at the top. From there, we're going to head on down to our mats, mountain climbers. So hands right under your shoulders, knee to elbow. Now if you're looking for a little more cardio, you're going to pick up the pace with those. And if we're looking for a little more punch in the core, just really focus on driving that knee past your elbow if you are able. And then you're going to let yourself down into Superman. So to make that more challenging, you want to fully extend your arms. A little easier, bend them to goalpost, and head on the hands is going to be your modification. So we will just raise and lower into Superman there, and then we will go over our body weight EMOM. So 30 seconds in each of those. Get ready to alternate toe taps in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. So reach it down. Good. Reach it up. Awesome job. Keeping those legs as straight as possible. Mind you, if you have tighter hamstrings, a little bend in the knees is totally fine. Good. Nice job. It's always good to get a good torso rotation in the morning, especially, just to wake up our organs, get everything jump started for the day. Good. 3, 2, 1. Set your feet just outside of those shoulders, moving right into squats. Good. Super important that we're keeping our gaze forward because that helps to keep our chest up. A lot of us have tighter hips, so a lot of the time we'll fold forward in those squats. Good. Nice job. A lot of us carry our stress in our hips, so one of the many reasons they are tighter. Good. 3, 2, 1. Take it down, mountain climbers. Plant those hands. Good. Drive the knee up towards the elbow. Good. Nice job. This move you will see again, so get used to being down here. Good. One that we love to hate, these mountain climbers. 3, 2, and 1. Let yourself down up to a hold. Inhale, release. Exhale, hold. Inhale, down. Good. Super good for your whole backside, this one. Good. The more you engage your core, the higher you're going to be able to lift your chest. Good. Nice job. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Child's pose. Shift back hips to the heels. Okay. Get ready to sweat. We have our 18 minutes. So 6 moves. We are going to go through them 3 times. So your first move is a star jump. So very similar to your alternating toe touch that we just did in the warm-up. But now you're sinking down into a squat, reaching your left hand to your right foot, and jumping up into a star. Okay? Now modified. You can always skip that jump. Now if you're sticking with your squats, don't forget to drive those hips forward and squeeze your glutes. Move number 2, alternating step back lunges. This is where you might want your balancing point, if you're feeling tippy at all, to just hold on to a chair, a desk, whatever you have handy. From there, you're going to transition into inchworm push-up. So the closer and the straighter the feet, more of a stretch you're going to feel in your hamstrings. You're going to fold it down, pulling your belly button in. Walk it out. Hit your plank position, so squeeze your glutes, pull up through your belly button. Inhale down, exhale, press back. Walk the hands back to the feet. So this is a good way to stretch out the legs from the first two moves and transition into the arms in the core for the next three. Now move number 4, mountain climbers. You know them and you love them. Good, so again, you can choose your own goal for that if you want to make it faster for a little more cardio or slow it down for a little more core. Now, moving into one of my favorite core exercises that kicks my tail every time. We have an oblique heel tap, so you're gonna lay back. Find that string that's attached to your chest, and you're gonna pull it up, shoulder blades raised, chin away from chest, and you're gonna tap those heels just like that. So you wanna tap as far up the side of your foot as you can, almost trying to tap your pinky toes. Now I know that hurts your neck sometimes, so you can take your thumbs under your tailbone and you're gonna pedal your legs out as a modification, okay? The reason I love this oblique heel tap is because it targets your rectus abdominis, your six-pack abs, as well as your obliques. So really you're getting a full core workout there. Now your last move, you're all gonna take your thumbs under your tailbone. You are going to kick the ceiling. Most intense version, you can do a leg lift there. So just like that, a step back is gonna be a toe touch. And then a step back further is to just concentrate on those hip raises. Okay, so that is it. Let's get ready. So start jumps on deck. You can choose to jump, to squat, and mix them up, whatever your body's telling me today. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of both. All right, let's get ready in 3, 2, and 1, begin. We are gonna work for about 50 seconds, transitioning for the 10. Good. Now make sure if you are jumping, you are landing with a weight in your heels and then rolling through the ball of your foot on the jump. Good. My legs are a little toasty today, so I'm gonna do a little mix of that jump and then the straight up squat as well. Woo. Good. Nice job. Let's check our time there. We've got 15 seconds. From here, we move into those alternating step back lunges. So this is more quad dominant here. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Awesome job. Take that heart rate down a little bit. Get ready to lunge. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So our heart rate's gonna come back just a bit. Good. Weight is in the heel of that front foot. We're getting our knee as close to the ground as you are able. If you have any knee pain, a shallow tap back is perfectly fine. Woo. Tipping over here. Good. Tighter we hold our core, better balance, right? As I tip over. 20 seconds. Awesome job. Get those inchworms on deck. Give those legs a little breather. Good, slow, steady breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Awesome job. Get ready to inchworm. So the closer and straighter the legs, the better the stretch as you fold. Belly button comes in. 3, 2, and 1. Belly button in. Anytime our chest comes closer to our thighs, our belly button pulls in. Now for a deeper stretch yet, you can try to keep those heels on the ground for as long as you can. Good, hit that plank, so squeeze the glutes, pull up through the belly button. Good. And then with those push-ups, just trying to get our chest as close as you can to the floor that whole time. Good. Arms close to the sides. We're gonna incorporate a little more tricep into it. Good, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, quick take a tabletop position. Maybe stretch those wrists out. You can turn your fingertips the opposite direction, rocking forward and back. Leave those hands. Mountain climbers, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now if you're taking those mountain climbers a little slower, or more of a middle of the road. That's what I'm trying to keep here. Really drive that knee as far forward as you possibly can. And then we just want to try to slow down our breath. So many muscles are used in these mountain climbers, right? You got your shoulders, your chest, your upper back, your core, even the glutes and the quads and the hamstrings. So much is going on, so they should feel hard. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over. Awesome. Hopefully heel taps. Let's get ready. Lay on back. Find your string. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise up. Tap those heels far up the side of the foot as you can. Good. Again, so much is going on, right? Our six-pack abs are holding us up in that crunch. And then you're using your obliques to pull your body side to side. Good. You're about halfway. Right here. Remember, you can always switch to these foot pedals if that neck needs a little bit of a break. No shame in the modification game. Keep going. Good. Tap it, tap it, tap it. Woo, 10 seconds, you guys. Breathe through it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Awesome job. We're going to take our thumbs under our tailbone. 3, 2, 1. Kick the ceiling. We're going to do a couple of every variation here so you can kick it up. Slow leg lift down. Super important that our lower back stays glued to the mat. Remember, you can also kick it up. Tap the toes down. Really controlled as you kick the ceiling. Remember too, you can skip that leg lift and just drive those hips up. Gotta keep going. I'm gonna check our time. Here, you're over halfway. You've got 20 seconds. Good. Inhaling it up, exhaling as we tap the toes or lower the legs. Nice job. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock it up and fix my hat here. Get ready to star jump. Okay, or star squat. Again, I'm gonna do a happy mix of both. 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Good. Nice job. Great way to toast the quads, this one. Good, and again, if you are doing that squat, I want your gaze forward. Good. Chest is up. Weight is back in those heels, and you're driving those hips forward, squeezing those glutes. Good. Almost there. 15 seconds. Our legs are going to be shaking tomorrow. Good job. Trying to slow that breath down. Don't want to get overly excited here. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake it out. Get ready to lunge. Again, balancing point if necessary. No big deal. 3, 2, and 1. Step back into it. So torso should be stable, right? You should not be rocking. You should not be hinging forward. It's almost like your top, like the top part of your body is in plank, right? Because we're holding our back straight. We're hugging our belly button in. Good. Still in as stable as possible with the torso. The only motion is from the knees and the hips and your ankles. God. Nice job. Super exciting to me that we only have one more round of leg stuff after this. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it up. Set those feet into worms. Now you should be a little more flexible than the first time because our muscles are warm. 3, 2, 1. Hinge forward, belly button in. Anytime the chest comes closer to the thighs. We hug those abs in. Good. You can always drop to the knees with your push-up, right? So if you're getting some of this snaking action where you break the plane, drop to the knees. The best way to get better at that push-up is to practice them in really good form, get the depth, and then move on to that more advanced option. Good. I banged my knee yesterday, so I'm trying really hard to not put pressure on it because it hurts. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Good. Again, a little stretch of the wrist there. Turning the fingertips to face you, rocking forward and back. Good. Plant those hands, mountain climbers in 3, 2, and 1. Drive that knee forwards. Good. Nice job. Now I know the wrist can get a little tweaky. So press down through those fingertips, specifically your pointer finger and your thumb. And that's going to take a little pressure off the heel of your palm and off your wrist. Good. Slow that breathing down. I know this one is a doozy, these mountain climbers. 10 seconds left, that's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over. Whew. Oblique heel taps, let's do it. That's a toughie. Okay. Find your string, eyes on the ceiling, chin away from chest. 3, 2, 1, pull yourself up. Good, again, trying to slow down our breathing. Slow, steady breaths. Good. Easy to hold our breath as we do core exercises. You really don't want to do that though. We're halfway, making sure we're still tapping far up the side of our foot. Good, check our time here, keep going. We've got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Ah, that belly. That's a good one, huh? All right. Thumbs under tailbone in 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to kick the ceiling. We'll do a couple again of every variation. If you're doing that full leg raise, inhale up, exhale, down nice and slow. Same breathing pattern if we're tapping the toes. Good. Now if you are kicking the ceiling and skipping that leg raise, you're going to exhale those hips up. We always exhale on the harder part of the movement because I believe that breath helps us just to get through it, right? Keep going. We've got about 10 seconds from right here. Good. Again, as our hips come up, our belly button goes in. 3, 2, 1. Rest. But not for long, because we're rocking up for our final round. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last time doing star jumps, and I'm not sad about it. Good. Nice job. Trying to do about 6 jumps paired with about 6 squats. Maybe a little more squats than jumps. Good. Really, really trying to get a good twist in that torso, just like your toe touch at the beginning. Good, over halfway. Driving those hips forward on those squats. Awesome job. Got about 10 seconds from right here. Good, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. I'm dripping. Nice job. Get ready to lunge. Shoulders back, shake it out. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Get that back knee down there. Again, if you're able, if that pulls anything, again, that shallow tap back is totally fine. Good, always listening to your body, and as we well know, that can change day by day. One day you might have that knee to the ground. The next day we're a little stiff. That's how the crazy bodies work. Good. 20 more seconds. Good, those inchworms are gonna feel good. Slow it down a little bit, hey? 10 seconds. Good, just breathe. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Get ready to inchworm it. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Fold forward. Abs in. Walk it out. Inhale down. Exhale big. Press back. Good. Nice job. Now the book that I am currently reading is called Younger Next Year. I'm reading the For Women version, and it talks about how exercise is the best medicine, the best thing for preventing some of the hiccups and kinks that come with aging and disease as a whole. And it talks about how we can actually feel and act younger well up into our 80s and 90s. But we have to exercise 6 days a week. So here's day 1. Mark it off the calendar. Rest. So it is worth it, right? I promise. Even if it feels hard on a day, it is worth it. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. The thing with that 6 days a week, though, is you got to keep that 6 days going. We can't stop, right? Because if we want to live well and age well, we got to do this stuff to keep our body a nice fine-tuned machine. So again, awesome job for being here. I certainly have days where I just feel tired and lethargic, but you just feel like $1,000,000 when you're done. So thank you all for holding me accountable. God, I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. 10 seconds left. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over. Time goes faster when I talk. Hopefully you think the same thing. All right, oblique heel taps, lay on back. Find that strength. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Again, neck is neutral. Eyes are on the ceiling. Chin is away from chest. That should make breathing a little easier. Good. Our shoulder blades are up, so technically our chest is closer to our thighs, right? So our belly button is actively being pulled down into the floor. Less than 20 seconds, you guys. Good, come on, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Almost there. 1 more minute, 50 more seconds, really. Thumbs under tailbone, get ready to kick the sky here. 3, 2, 1, kick it. Again, if you're doing that slow leg lower, exhale down, inhale up. Again, I'm going to do about 3 of every variation, so if you have any questions or concerns, just look over at your screen, and your variation will be coming up. Good. And again, thighs come close to chest on that leg lift, so we pull our belly button into our spine. Good, keep going. I'm going to check our time here. 20 seconds. Awesome job. The end is in sight. You're in your last 10 seconds. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant those feet. Star stretch. Flap those arms out to the side. Give me a couple of windshield wipers. Good. So just to loosen up our lower back. And it just feels good. heart rate should be coming back down. The more we exercise, the quicker our heart rate comes back down. So also something else to look forward to, right? The better shape we get, the better we'll feel at the end. Go ahead and find a lying figure 4 stretch. Take your right foot to your left knee. Raise that left leg in the air. You can either grab your thigh or wrap your fingers around. Grab your shin or your knee. We should feel that stretch in our right glute and hip. Good. Go ahead and switch sides, left foot to right knee, raising the right thigh. Good. Pulling that shin closer to you. Awesome job. We are going to rock it up and find my hat here. This hair is not pretty today, I'm not gonna lie. That's why that hat was necessary. We're gonna find a deep lunge. So take your left knee down, step forward with your right foot, and then drive forward through your left hip flexor for a deeper stretch. Curl those toes under, raise your knee. I want you to straighten your chest out. And then you're kicking your heel towards the back wall. Good. Nice job. Sit here for just a second. Always important, especially with the hip flexors. They can get finicky and tight and shorten. Always important we stretch them out. Go ahead, set that knee down, shift your weight back. Flex your front foot. You are guiding yourself down, flat back, chest towards your thigh. Good. Awesome. We're going to go ahead and switch sides. So we're going to take that right knee down, step forward with your left, and again for a deeper stretch. This is my owie knee. Go ahead, kick that heel towards the back wall, driving forward through your right hip flexor. Good, and again for a better stretch, always if we keep our back flat, that stretch is going to get deeper. Good. Now set that knee down. Good, shift the weight back, flex that foot again, flatter the back the better, guiding our chest down towards our leg. Good. Nice job. We're going to take it up, quad stretch and shoulder stretch, and we'll call it a day. Go ahead, take that right foot up. This is perks of a very short ceiling here. Can use that as my balancing point. Good, so we're pulling that right foot up, pulling our knee back, pushing forward through our right hip flexor. Good. Awesome job. Go ahead and switch sides. Left foot up, pulling that left knee back, pushing forward through your left hip. And again, we don't hang out in these stretches for too long. So if you have some time later and you're standing, go ahead and hop up into a quad stretch. It'll feel good. Can't stretch too much. Take that right arm across after those inchworm push-ups and mountain climbers. Good. Our heart rate should be pretty darn close to back to normal now, so you should feel good. We have released some endorphins on this gray, cold day, so nice job. Awesome. The next time I will see you is in December. Crazy. So have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Thank you, guys.